Yes, once again, I'm with you with the beginner's approach. We are now with the part 7. We are moving to the part 8. In the part 8, we are going to talk about something very interesting, which goes about chromatic scale. Yes, I know most of us have heard it before, but what is it? So before we continue the course progression, I want us to take a branch look at chromatic scale. Yes, so chromatic scale or 12-tone scale. So let's put this in mind. Chromatic scale or 12-tone scale. It is a musical scale. It's a musical scale with 12 pitches. Yes, I think from my little studies, it is a musical scale with 12 pitches. Each a semitone. Semitone is just a half step move. Yes, a half step, half step, half step. That's a semitone. And the definition is saying that it's a scale or a 12-tone scale. So chromatic is a scale or 12-tone scale. It's a musical scale with 12 pitches, each a semitone, also known as half step above or below its adjacent pitches. What do we mean by this? When we are at, let's assuming F, and we move chromatically, it's a 12 notes, or this is a 12 note. So the 12 note from this place will be from F to this place. When we start from the octave again, we have started again. So let's count. 1, F is 1, F sharp 2, G 3, G sharp 4, A 5, B flat 6, B 7, C 8, C sharp 9, D 10, E flat 11, E 12. This is what chromatic means. So chromatic is when you start playing this way. Half step, half step, half step, half step, half step. You are chromatically playing it. When we get here, we have started again. So this is all about chromatic. So I guess when we were beginning, our teacher or our facilitator taught us to play like he gave us some strategy like yes, no, I think yeah, something like that. I remember. Yes, and we were practicing day in day out. So try and listen. So this is how chromatically we play this ascend. You can play it ascending or descending. Yes, so this is how it goes like. I think the fingers are, the thumb will start, the middle finger, thumb, middle finger, and on the C, because there's no black here, you use the index, then the thumb comes again, start again, so that the middle will take the black. So the middle finger takes the black, and this one ends it. The index ends it because there's no black. Where there's no black, the index play that place, then the thumb start again. So the middle finger just does the black. This middle finger does the blacks, and the index ends it. Where there is no black, the index work over there, then the thumb continues. Yes, I remember this way. So this is how chromatic is all about. When you hear chromatic, this is what it's all about. All right, so chromatic is a chromatic scale is a 12-tone scale. It's a musical scale with 12 pitches, each a semitone. Yes, each a semitone. I remember the definition. Yeah, that was how it was. So each a semitone. So 12 pitches within. So when you go to G, the same thing. From G to G, is a 12 chromatically scaled found between. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. When you start to the G at the G again, it's a 1. Yeah. When you go to C sharp, similar. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. When we start again, it's a 1. So that's how chromatic is about. Right. Let's go back. I'll be demonstrating in key F. or yes, key F, so that my followers will understand. There's this thing I want us to understand. Chromatically, we have something. We have this in any scale or in any key. In any key that we play, there's a chromatic name, or there's some relative minors that when you play them chromatically, they have their names. When you play them as chords, I think they have their names too. That is my understanding. Let's go into it and let's see. When you play this key F, so this is my one chord, do. We are using the tonic solfa system. So do, D. So the D is a sharp 1 or a flat 2. Re, that's a 2. More is a sharp 2 or a flat 2. Or flat 3 rather. Sorry, flat 3. So a sharp 2 or flat 3. Mi, fa, fi. This is fi. So the fi is a sharp 4 or a flat 5. When it turns, this a 5, so it has flattened 5. If it sharps, this 4, so it has sharpened 4. So Z is a flat 6 or a sharp 5. La, to is a sharp 6 or a flat 7. To, ti, do. So we realize that sharp is when we are moving forward and flat is when we are turning back. So you hear people saying flat 5. This is the 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Do, re, mi, fa, so. The 5. When it's flattened to this place, this is a flat 5. It's also called fi. That is when we are playing them chromatically. Fi. We tend to have 4. This is a 3. When we climb up here, a semitone. This third, 1, 2, 3, the third note. And the third note, when it's flattened, is a flat 3 or a flat third. Yes, a flat third. And the flat third is a more. So when you hear more, understand. When you hear flat third, understand it. This is a 2, and this a D or a flat 2 or a sharp 1. But more at time, I do hear either sharp 4, a flat 5, or sharp 5 or flat 6. These are the two that I used to hear much more. So chromatically, this is how they are. Do, di, re, mo, mi, fa, fi, so, zi, la, to, ti, do. Then you can use the flat 6 and the flat 7 as we learned earlier on. Thank you. God bless you for staying. Next time, we'll do other lessons with this flat 6 and the flat 7. This is why I introduce it. So follow for more studies. God bless you for staying with us.